On first down, they hand off to Marlon Mack. Huge hole, 50-yard line. He's at the 40, still going near sideline. He's at the 10. He's at the 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Marlon Mack. Touchdown, INDY. And again, it's picked up. It's Darius Leonard. Leonard with his second INT, and he's streaking down the near sideline. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He's going to go. A pick six for the Maniac.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Bring the Juice Colts podcast live stream today. This one is the live play-by-play of the Colts Week 8 matchup against the Detroit Lions. I'll be your host, Derek Larger, today. Guys, this one's going to be a lot of fun. Really glad to have all of you on here today. I want to see how many of you are already up in here. 33 of you already up in here, and the number keeps climbing. Thank you all so very much. Again, guys, before we even get started, I want every single person who comes in here to like the stream, okay? Please do that. It helps us out, and it's just a quick click of the button, okay? Miles, you know what? I'm actually going to bring my juice. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Where's juice? I need another juice. Get me another Gatorade, boys and girls. Got another Gatorade. Get me some juice. It's blue as well for the Colts, okay? Let's go. Guys, it's going to be a fun day today. The Colts are facing the Detroit Lions. There's a lot of you that were in the pregame live stream. There was 145 of you in there at one point. That was crazy. Really cool, guys. So thank you again so much. And also we added another member, Michael Tillich, right as we ended the stream. It ended up doing that. Brandon Smith with a beer. I do have beer. I'll probably have one later in the game, okay? I'll have one at halftime, okay? I'll promise I'll get you guys that. But yeah, so thank you again to all the people that joined that stream. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, anyone that was new. So thank you very much. Really appreciate that. We're 2 subscribers away from 3,700. I mean, that is crazy, guys. That is crazy. I mean, it's been a really long journey, but it's been really cool. And being able to interact with you guys right now is absolutely insane. Love it. All right, guys. So it's going to be very close. Not very long here until the games start. My stream has not uploaded yet, but it should be uploaded here very soon. Comments? No, not a beer during halftime. I'll drink it during the game. I'll just saying after halftime I'll get a beer. Right now I'm just trying to get actual fluids in me because again, guys, I was sick for a while, so I'm trying to do better about flushing my system out. So, and I was pretty bad yesterday. I had a lot of bad food yesterday when during the Buckeye game. So I was trying to just trying to be cool with it. I hope the Colts destroy the Lions here, guys. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a good game. I'm going to try my stream here. See if it's working. If I probably wanted to get it on local TV, I'd probably get it, to be honest, but I don't have local TV while I'm here. Nope, don't have it just yet, but it's okay. Yeah, Sarah, lots of new members today. It was awesome. I mean, we got 6 new members added to the stream, that last stream. I mean, shout out to all of them. I mean, that was crazy. I'm not sponsored, but Monster Rehab is low in calories and tastes amazing. What's the sugar in that, Chris? I actually want to know. Yeah, but that's expensive, bro. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money. Honestly, I don't have a lot. I'll probably buy the Spectrum TV package because I'm already paying a lot of money when it comes to internet. I might as well do the $45 thing each when it comes to Spectrum, but we'll see what happens. Probably will do that here soon, to be honest. So how's everybody doing? Got about around 40 of you. How was your Halloween? Oh, not too bad. I spent my Halloween watching the Buckeye game, hanging out with a lot of my family. I had my aunt and uncles. They got a really cool property over there, and it was pretty fun. It was fun, get to be around a bonfire, hang out, do some stuff for easy payments of $99.99. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money right off the bat, Oh man. All right, Lane Johnson's out for the Eagles. That's going to make my buddy RB Philly Take happy. Mouse Brian, I saw that last comment. That's funny. Or just get the games for free. That's why I stream them. Expensive Spectrum channel. I have all the channels I don't watch and don't have all the ones that I do. Yeah, that's highly relatable. That's highly relatable. Chris, look on Ticketmaster. I think you could find a couple tickets that they're kind of nosebleeds, but you could probably get tickets for like $100, maybe less. Honestly, I saw Sunday ticket is either one-time payment of $100 or $26.99 for 4 months. I thought you had to have Direct TV for Sunday ticket, though. Don't you have to have Direct TV for that? Jesus Christ, the wind outside. The wind is so bad outside, guys. It's literally banging my door. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, shit. No wonder it wasn't banging it was banging my door so bad because I didn't lock it. What do you think the score will be? I said 31-21. That was me during the other stream, so. Hey, I'm here every week. Told my girlfriend I'd look forward to the stream as much as I do the game. Hey, appreciate you, Brandon Smith. Appreciate you, bro. You can stream if you're in an apartment. I do. No, you don't need Direct TV. I have a Sunday ticket and love it. Okay. If I had more money, I'd be a member. It's all good, Brandon. Appreciate you just being in here, man. If at some point you would like to become a member, then we're more than happy to have you. And it's great that you're just here, man. It's awesome that we have a good collection of people that are just here just to chill. That's what we do it for, man. That's what we do. It's not a bad seat at Lucas. Honestly, I've had row 14 seats at the 20, and I've been behind the goal line post 5 rows from the ceiling. That's what I say. Me personally, I'm not too picky about my seats. As long as I'm at the game, I'm usually pretty good. Wind's crazy, yeah. I live in Florida, so it's the only way to watch Colts games. Oh, yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. That must be rough. I have it, and I don't have DirecTV. Okay, well, I might have to take advantage of that in years to come, honestly. Hey, JDW, what's up, man? How you doing? Need to drive. I'll be in and out. Behave, everyone. Yeah, I got a couple of mods in here, I think. Man. All right, let's check this stream again. It's only like at a certain point. After a certain point, the stream will show up, but okay, I'm going to try the other one here. Hold on. I'm going to try this. I have backup plans, guys. I come prepared. Okay. There's that. Let's see if this works. It's just because it's at a weird time. You know, everything's kind of, the streams are just not. Okay, there we go. Now it's up. That one's up. I told you I have backups, guys. I have backups. I figure things out. You take advantage of the systems you can do, okay? And then, you know, I get my games for free. It's probably also another reason why I wouldn't pay for Sunday Ticket, because any game I want to watch, I get it for free on here. Oh, Jerry, you got to go to a game, man. You got to go to a game. It's fun. The atmosphere, Lucas Oil's a beautiful stadium. Am I back? Am I back? Everybody let me know if I'm back, because I think Cody was in here and I think he took my mic away. So let me know if you don't hear me. But go Colts. What website do you stream it on, or an app, or is it just a plug for you? Yeah, it's try wiz1.net. That one's that's a pretty decent one. Wiz1.net. You have to do a couple things with like ads and stuff, but it works all the time. Crack Streams is another one. Yeah, Crack Streams is another one. It works well too. Honestly, it helps me out. Yeah, that's fine, bro. You're doing right. Kelly playing, yes, absolutely. It's good. It's great to see him. They're showing the Defo highlights. I love it. Hell yeah, man. Always love seeing Defo highlights. Okay, good. You guys can hear me? Okay, thank God. Cody's in here just not doing stuff, and he's doing the he's messing with my mic, so yeah, I want to see MPJ pop off too. Little Colts fan. Hey, Britt, how you doing? Yeah, I went to 2 games when Andrew Luck was a Colt. I've been to 2 games. Have you seen a game with the dome open? I believe so. I don't know though. Honestly, I don't think I have, because all the games that I normally go and see are in November or December. And obviously it gets cold in Indianapolis after a while. So I don't think I have, which I really want to though, because that would be really fun. I hope he does too. NFL Game Pass would be nice if it was live. Yeah, I agree. And also if it actually showed you, I actually tried doing that and it only gave me freaking audio. Oh, JDW, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, Eagles fans can certainly suck. You can tell RB I said that because he knows that they're crazy. Hunter, I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Almost 100% again. Not completely, but I'm supposed to be going back to work tomorrow. So, we'll work it out. Trying to get back to normalcy, It's how it is, but doing pretty good. So thank you for asking. Britt, you'd probably invest in streaming. Streaming games is easy. Just finding the site that you want to use for the event is that's all up to you. But yeah, streaming it would be easy. Hold on a second, everyone. Okay. Oh, man. Tiring after that last stream. You guys wore me out. And 145 of you in that stream. You guys went crazy. Oh, go to the Pack Colts game. That'd be a good one. Game Pass sucks. The only live option is the radio broadcast of the game. I'd recommend Sunday Ticket. You can watch a bunch of games at once. Yeah, that would be a better option. No, I don't believe that the defense will come out early against them. So listen, guys, I'm going to just say this again. I'm probably going to stop reading the comments for a little bit here, but again, I'm behind you guys. I'm going to be behind some of you. A lot of you are probably going to be looking at a live broadcast. Some of you may not. I'm watching it on a different broadcast, so it's not going to be perfectly on time. So again, I apologize, but just live with me for doing it, please. Just understand it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun too. Just keep up with me, please. Be back in 30 seconds, guys. Be back in 30 seconds. Like I said, guys, you're going to probably be ahead of me. So it's just how it's going to be. Darius Leonard, though, looking like he is ready to go, guys. He is fired up. Yep. Colts receiving, guys. Game is now about to start. Mike, I see you, man. Yeah, use that shit, man. It's good. And Rodgers will receive from the 5-yard line, gets a block to the right, but gets dragged down quickly at the 24-yard line by Kilbrew of the Lions. So the Colts will start at the 24-yard line. All right. You guys will have to forgive me if I run out of breath here. Again, it's still getting my lungs back to normal, but I will be as good as can be. All right. First play of the Indianapolis Colts game against the Lions is about to be underway. 2 wide receivers bunched to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Phillip Rivers with a quick handoff to Jonathan Taylor. He finds a way. Oh, and he gets hit right at about the line of scrimmage, gets brought down by number 58, Collins, and he gets a 2-yard gain. It was a little bit of a flick. It was a option to the opposite side there. So 2-yard gain for the first play. Remember, Ryan Kelly is active today. There was questions about his knee midway through this week, but he is out there and he is playing. Phillip Rivers lines up in the shotgun. Marcus Johnson to the left with a tight end, Trey Burton and Mo Alley-Cox. Doolin to the right, Jack Doyle as well. He finds Trey Burton or Jordan Wilkins across the middle. He goes down to the right sideline, gets about 24, and he goes out of bounds at about midfield. And what a play to start with a drag route to Jordan Wilkins, who was in motion, and they just never followed him. And Phillip Rivers finds him across the middle. Wilkins slipped right in there, and the corner didn't follow. And he is out at about the 50-yard line. First down and 10 for the Colts at midfield. Rivers again in the shotgun, hands it off to Jonathan Taylor, tries to find a hole, but there's nowhere for him to go. He is met at the line of scrimmage, gets about a gain of 1, brought down by Aquara. Hopefully you guys are still seeing everything. If you're not seeing it, please feel free to let me know. Or not hearing me at all, please sure to let me know. Second down and 9 at the 49-yard line of Detroit. T.Y. Hilton, Jack Doyle, and Pascal to the left. And Marcus Johnson to the right. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Jack Doyle lines up on the right side. Motions everywhere. Nyheim Hines gets the ball, and he is brought down in the backfield at the 49 of Indianapolis. That's a 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 now. Colts are facing a 3rd and long after 2 failed rushing attempts. 12:40 still remaining. 2.5 minutes taken off of the clock already. Three wide receiver bunch to the left. Hilton, Marcus Johnson, and Zach Pascal. Motions to the right. Mo Alley Cox at the bottom on the right. Rivers has time. He gets brought down, and he is sacked at the 41-yard line. Held onto the ball a little too long and is sacked by Aquara. Aquara early in this game getting pressure and making an impact. Rivers had a chance. He just held onto that ball for just a tad too long, and Aquara beats Costanzo off the edge. And it'll be 4th and 19, and the Colts are forced to punt. Brought back, and Sanchez lets it go. Deep punt inside the 20, and the receiver gets it at the 18-yard line of Detroit. So the Colts are going to be taking over now on defense, and the Lions will now start their next drive from their 18-yard line. Yes, Rip, my broadcast is behind everybody, okay? I'm sorry. I'm probably behind everyone. Yeah, so far, no sign of Pittman from that first drive. Interesting strat, but I didn't see him, so. Interesting observation. We'll have to continue to see that play out for future things here. Could potentially be something to look out for. Let's look at some other games here to see if there is we'll see if Jared, he said that he wasn't supposed to be on a pitch count today, which is weird. If anybody is interested at all, Lamar Jackson threw a pick 6 to the Steelers, and the Steelers lead 7-0. Yeah, so far, running game still having an issue. Was not able to get much of a stretch on this defense when it comes to. Yeah, Douglas, that would be fun. Still not quite back on the broadcast yet, but we will see. All right, and the broadcast is back. Lions will get their first opportunity. Taylor Decker, their left tackle, is in fact playing today. So a huge win for the Detroit Lions, Taylor Decker is definitely a solid left tackle. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He hands it off to Adrian Peterson up the middle, and he is tackled by Grover Stewart, Corey Willis, and Taekwon Lewis. Nowhere to go on that first run. Adrian Peterson gets nothing. Be second down and 10. So far, it looks like Adrian Peterson is the premier back for the Detroit Lions so far this season, and it looks like it's going to continue today. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left of the tight end on the left side. Matt Stafford in the shotgun gets it. He's getting brought in, and he looks like he is hit, and he got rid of it as he was hit by Justin Houston and Taekwon Lewis at the same time. Taekwon Lewis and Justin Houston beat both of their guys off the edge, and Matt Stafford was just able to get it off before being hit by both of them. Good start by the Colts here, getting really good pressure so far. 3rd down and 10, 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Matt Stafford in a shotgun again. Running back in the backfield to his right, 3 receiver bunch to the left with Hawkinson to the right. And the Colts bring the blitz. They bring 6. Matt Stafford has time over across the middle, and Kenny Golladay dropped the ball over the middle of the field. It was all by himself. It would have been a 25-yard gain, but he drops it, and the Colts have them go 3 and out. The ball was a little behind Kenny Golladay, and he had to readjust and fall to the ground to catch it. And it's going to be a 3 and out, and the Lions are going to have to punt. And it's snapped. Oh, and the ball is low. Almost blocked the punt, but he gets it off. And wow, what a beautiful punt. And Nyheim Hines catches it at the 25-yard line. So it looks like it is just about to be a restart, folks. That snap was really low. The punter did a really good job of getting that off. Jordan Wilkins almost got there. All right, well, defense took a stand. So it's a good start for the Indianapolis Colts there. And the Colts will get one more shot to go down the field. Yeah, it's so crazy to see Adrian Peterson. I love that guy. I've always been a huge fan of his. For me, he's one of the Mount Rushmore running backs for me, personally. So far, looks like the Colts defense definitely getting pressure off the edge. So that's a good sign. Taekwon Lewis and Justin Houston, very fast. They were getting off the edges real fast. Yeah, if that punt was blocked, that would have been amazing. Be back in 30 seconds, guys. Be back in 30 seconds. And we're back, folks. Not quite back on the stream yet, but we'll see. Here we go. Broadcast is coming back. Oh, yeah, in case anyone wonders, Tua Tagovailoa gets blasted on his first drop back and fumbled the football. His first drop back in the NFL, and he gets a fumble from being sacked. Welcome to the NFL, am I right? All right, here we go. Colts offense back out there again. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Phillip Rivers with a read option. Jonathan Taylor gets to the outside. A couple good blocks there by Zach Pascal, and Jonathan Taylor gets about 4. So a good run to the outside there. Colts offense off to a good start. They actually been able to get some yards there. That was weird to see Phillip Rivers and Jonathan Taylor do a read option, but nonetheless gets 5 yards actually. So 2nd down and 5. Jonathan Taylor so far with 3 rushes for 8 yards. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. Same with Nyheim Hines. Now Nyheim Hines motions out. Jordan Wilkins as well. He finds T.Y. Hilton across the middle, and it looks like he's going to be a yard short of the first down. T.Y. Hilton with a drag route across the middle. Good play to start out. 3rd and 1. T.Y. Hilton now getting involved. Was able to create separation by the linebacker getting in the way of the corner. Wasn't able to completely separate, but did get him. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. 3 tight ends to the left. 2 tight ends to the left, 1 to the right. Jonathan Taylor up the gut, and he does get the first down, gets 2. So it'll be a 1st down and 10 at the 37-yard line, sorry. Jonathan Taylor comes off the field. So does Ashton Doolin. Wilkins off as well, and Mo Cox. So Nyheim Hines is out there with Rivers in the backfield. I hate this broadcast because they never let me see anything outside. Jack Doyle, Burton, and Pascal to the left. Pascal has a man. It's a fake. He throws it deep, and he threw it way too early. Nyheim Hines had no idea where the ball was, and if Nyheim Hines had seen it, then it would have been a touchdown all the way. It was meant to be a flea flicker. Rivers threw it all the way to the back, and Hines was on the linebacker, but Hines never looked at the ball, and Pascal very upset that Hines didn't find it. And I see Pittman out there. Pittman is out there with Zach Pascal to the right. Same with Marcus Johnson. Mo Cox to the left as well. Pascal motions. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. Wilkins gets the handoff, runs up the middle, pushes forward, and he gets about 5 on the play. So it'll be a 3rd down and 5. Man, how crazy that play would have been if Pascal had been able to get that to him. Pascal had it loft up there. I mean, Hines had the opportunity, but I think he threw it too early, and Hines never found him. 3 receivers to the right, Jack Doyle being one of them, Marcus Johnson to the left, and it looks to be Jonathan Taylor in the backfield to the left. 3rd and 5, 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Rivers with a hard count. He sees Jonathan Taylor. Taylor gets to the outside, and it looks like he just got the first down, made it on the first down line. So it is a 1st down. Good open field tackle by number 24 of the Lions. But Jonathan Taylor, just enough space, was able to make him miss just enough, and he does get the 1st down. First down and 10. Jonathan Taylor still in the backfield. Rivers under center. 2 receivers to the left. Motion, Zach Pascal. Jonathan Taylor, another flicker to the outside, but nowhere to go. The defense was not fooled, and he's back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. That flea flicker, the flick fake option to the left just is not working for the Colts right now. Second down and 10. 6 minutes, 40 seconds. Jonathan Taylor still in the backfield. Rivers under center. 2 receivers to the right. T.Y. Hilton and Zach Pascal with 2 tight ends to the left. Play action. Rivers gets it off, and he overthrows Jack Doyle. There was pressure up the middle. Jonathan Taylor could not keep him away, and he could not make it work. So it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Colts. The Lions are certainly bringing a lot of pressure early in this game. Third down and 10 again. Zach Pascal goes out to the left. Jack Doyle lined up on the right side of the offensive line. Jonathan Taylor's still in the backfield. Doyle motions left with Pittman and T.Y. Hilton to the right. He takes the snap. Rivers has time. He's looking deep, and it's overthrown. And it is 4th down and 10. Colts could not get what the option that they wanted there. So the Colts, again, will have to punt. Just completely overthrew Zach Pascal. And the punt is blocked. The punt is blocked. Roberto Sanchez's punt is blocked. And the Lions have the ball at the 32-yard line of the Colts. Was not able to see what exactly happened because the broadcast didn't show it. But the Lions are going to have great field position to start their next drive. Just nobody blocked the man up the middle. So it is 1st down and 10 for the Lions at the 32 of the Colts. 1 receiver to the left, tight end as well, 2 receivers to the right. Hands it off up the middle. Adrian Peterson gets a solid 7 yards up the gut. It'll be 2nd down and 3 at the 25-yard line. And it appears that Sanchez is hurting a little bit on the sidelines. Not exactly sure what he did, but apparently he is hurting. Single formation, play action. Matt Stafford throws it deep. He has Kenny Golladay or Marvin Jones, and that is a touchdown. A 25-yard pass to Marvin Jones, play action across the middle. And it is now 6-0 Lions. Well, I mean, and Kenny Moore was on him the whole way, but he wasn't close enough, and it was a good throw by Matt Stafford to lead Marvin, and it was a perfect throw. And we are now looking at a 6-0 Lions lead. Well, certainly not the start that the Colts wanted. Colts are going to need to respond here. And the kick is up, and it is good. So 7-0 lead. 7-0 lead for the Detroit Lions. With 5.5 minutes still left to go in the first quarter. Well, certainly not off to a great start. Well, I mean, again, if the Colts didn't get the punt kick or punt blocked, then things would be a little bit different right now. Hey, Jonesy. What's up, man? How you doing? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Good to see you. Yep, so far not a good start for us here, guys. All right. See if the Colts can respond here. Oh, yeah, right. Banners. I got to create one. Hold on, guys. I got to create a banner. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want it to go across the screen. Why is it not doing it? I'll deal with it in a minute. But right now, the score is currently 7-0. I'll have to mess with the banners as or hold on a second. I got it. It just needs to. I forgot I needed to scroll across the bottom. There we go. There we go. Now I got it. Colts 0-7. Okay. First down and 10. Phillip Rivers with an empty backfield. Hines and Cox to the right. Pascal, Pittman, and Hilton to the left. Hines motions into the backfield. It's a play action, and it goes to Zach Pascal. He gets a couple good blocks, and he gets 8 yards on the reception. So first down, completion to Zach Pascal for 8 yards. Second down and 2. And Jonesy, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Really sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay, my guy. As long as you're alive and well, that's all that matters. T.Y. Hilton and Pascal to the right. Hands it off. Jordan Wilkins cuts back up, and he gets a 3-yard gain, and that'll be a first down for Indianapolis. 3-yard carry on there by Jordan Wilkins. So the Colts are getting some yards here on some of these runs, but are just not getting any real consistent big runs. Right now, it's all just a bunch of 2, 3, 4-yard runs, at least at the moment in time, and then a couple of really bad ones that were just for no gain. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Phillip Rivers under center. Play action to Jonathan Taylor. He has time looking down. He gets Jonathan Taylor, and he's tackled out of bounds after a gain of about 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the quarter. Jonathan Taylor lines out to the right with Marcus Johnson, but then comes back in. Trey Burton on the right side. Michael Pittman to the left as well. Hands it off to Trey Burton. It's a pass up the middle, but it was a fake run, and he gets nothing on that. We're not able to block the heavy man in the middle. Ryan Kelly was not able to hold his block, and Trey Burton had nowhere to go. So it's 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8, 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Mack to the left, T.Y. Hilton, Pascal, and Marcus Johnson to the right, and Jonathan Taylor still in the backfield. Phillip Rivers drops back, gets Mo Alley Cox up the middle on a drag route, and it looks like he got the first down. They mark him at the yard marker, and it will be a first down. Or maybe not. Yes, it is. They mark it first down. They mention it. First down and 10. Colts are across the 50-yard line again. Cox looks to be a little hobbled. Was tackled on that leg. Hopefully he's okay. Yep, he is definitely hobbled. He is definitely feeling the pain of whatever it was. And the Colts have to call a timeout. They are not at the 50-yard line. They're at the 42. They have to call a timeout. It took them too long to call the play. Thank you to the 60 of you that are in here right now. Right now, currently, the Lions lead 7-0 against the Colts with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, here we go. First down and 10. New set of downs for the Colts. 6 different players so far today have caught a pass for Indianapolis so far in this first quarter. 2 tight ends to the right, Jack Doyle and Trey Burton. Marcus Johnson and Michael Pittman to the left, with Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Hands it off. Jonathan Taylor, nowhere to go. Again, Jonathan Taylor just not hitting the correct hole the first time. He tried to bounce it outside, couldn't get anywhere, and it's a 1-yard gain. So 2nd and 9 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. One minute, 46 seconds left. 2 receivers to the left, Hilton and Pascal. Marcus Johnson to the bottom, Trey Burton on the left side. And there is nobody that blocked the defensive tackle, and Jonathan Taylor is brought down in the backfield. 3rd down and 12 now. Who missed this block? Ryan Kelly completely missed the block, and right now Ryan Kelly is struggling. Ryan Kelly is really struggling, and Hines, was brought in the backfield. One minute left. Phillip Rivers hikes the ball. Has time. Has Michael Pittman across the middle, but Pittman slips and falls after being corralled by 2 different guys, and Michael Pittman gets a gain of 6, but again, the Colts are going to have to punt. And Sanchez is back out there, so thankfully Sanchez is not too hurt. Just right now, the blocking for Indianapolis has just not been good everywhere. And it was a good punt by Sanchez, and Amendola receives it at the 7-yard line. Well, so far, guys, I'll say this to this comment. Look, why are we throwing a drag route to Michael Pittman at 3 yards over the line when it's a 3rd down and 12? And right now our offensive line just is not blocking well. It's everyone right now. It's not just them. Colts have had 5 plays in this first quarter so far for negative yards and 5 total offensive plays so far for Detroit. I formation, tight end to the left, 1 receiver to the right and the left. They hand it off, and he is brought down immediately at the 3-yard line by Bobby Okereke. Al-Qadim Muhammad did a really good job there of getting pressure up the middle, forcing Adrian Peterson to cut outside, and Bobby Okereke filled the hole really well. And it is now 2nd down and about 15 or 14, and that is the end of the first quarter. The Colts lead, or the Lions lead 7-0. Fulton Mraz. I know. I saw your message. I responded, I think. Van Luong, no, we should not abandon the run, but the Colts are going to have to do something. They got to get away from the runs up the middle. It's just not going anywhere. It has to go outside. The Lions scored because they blocked a punt on Sanchez and got the ball at the 32-yard line on the Colts side, and then were able to make a couple plays, and and Marvin Jones got a touchdown across the middle. All right, guys, 30 seconds, and I'll be back. All right, I'm back. All right. It's beginning of the second quarter, guys. Lead is not insurmountable. It's nothing crazy. Let's just focus on trying to catch back up here. Start of the second quarter. It is 2nd and 15 at the 3-yard line. Excuse me. 2 receiver bunch to the right, 1 running back in the backfield with Matt Stafford, 1 to the left. And it's a halfback draw up the middle, and he looks to have gotten 5 yards back. It is 3rd down. So on the halfback draw, gets about 6. Nope, it is 5. So 3rd down and 10. Darius Leonard with the stop up the middle. Mina, thank you very much. 3rd down and 10. Colts showing blitz. They bring 5 up the middle, and he's got a lot of guys up the middle. Oh, and he misses the block. Xavier Rhodes was able to get off the block, and the running back messed up and tripped on himself, and Xavier Rhodes was able to make the tackle. Wow, guys, that fooled the defensive line so well. That offensive line, he had 3 blockers right there in front of him. If he was patient, then he probably would have had the 1st down and more, but he ends up tripping, and the Colts are able to stop him. 4th down and 3, and at the they're going to have to punt inside their own 20. Defense certainly coming in strong now. And kick is away. It is a booming kick all the way to the 27-yard line. Nyheim Hines gets it, goes up the middle, and he gets to about the 38, 39-yard line. So good return there of about 12 yards. And the Colts will get good field position and hopefully strike back this time. That was certainly a much-needed stop there, guys. Much-needed stop. Now the Colts are back in business. It's a good stop there by the defense. The 84 of you in here, thank you so very much. Welcome to the Bring the Juice Colts podcast game day live play-by-play live stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know the game isn't necessarily great start yet, but hopefully we start seeing some improvement here. Again, guys, if you want to, please like and subscribe. if you haven't already. Be sure to talk with everybody in the chat. And again, super chats are open. They're not required, but they are greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to become a member, you feel free to do so. You can hit the join button right by the subscribe button. Gives you the option to become a member of the Bring the Juice podcast community. We've had a bunch of new members join today, so that's awesome. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody being in here. I know I'm a little boring when it comes to the commercials, but it's just because I'm trying to make sure my breath is good. Dad, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? You watching the game? You able to watch it at all, or are you just listening to me? I donated like $20 the other day. Well deserved by y'all, though. Thank you, JDW. Appreciate you. Let's pull this up. All right, here we go. Back on, guys. Rivers in the backfield with Jonathan Taylor. It's play action. He has time. He's looking deep. He rolls out to the right. Phillip Rivers still looking downfield, chucks one, and he has Mo Alley-Cox on the sideline. A great catch for a 14-yard gain by Mo Alley-Cox. Good to see Mo Alley-Cox back out on the field. He was dealing with that injury earlier in the week. Phillip Rivers doing a great job of seeing the field down below, and Mo Alley-Cox doing a great job. It's just a sideline drill that we're used to seeing. 13 minutes still left in the second quarter. And the Colts are at the 46-yard line of Detroit. Two receivers to the right, two to the left. Jonathan Taylor still in the backfield. Jonathan Taylor breaking to the outside, finding a little bit of a hole. Gets about 3 yards there. Was able to break out from the inside and was able to get a couple yards there. 2nd and 7 from the 43-yard line. Feeling 100 today? No, not 100. No, not 100. I'm about at like 90 at this point still. You know, it's not 100%, but I'm getting there. You know, I'm getting there. I just need to physically get myself back to where I need to be. Michael Pittman motions to the left. Johnson and Pascal still to the right. Taylor up the middle. Phillip Rivers moves it across and he hits. What do we got here? We get hit Marcus Johnson across the middle, and he's brought down at the 21-yard line. Phillip Rivers was facing great pressure there, but stepped up and was able to deliver a great throw to Marcus Johnson across the middle. While there was a lot of pressure coming off the edge, Braden Smith was barely able to hold on, and that pocket collapsed just as Phillip Rivers was letting go. But it was just enough. He was able to get that throw, and it was a great job. 8 different players so far today with a reception. 2 receivers to the right, Jack Doyle, and there to the right as well with T.Y. Hilton down at the bottom. Jordan Wilkins in the middle. It's a play action. It's thrown to Nyheim Hines. He lobs it up. Nyheim Hines on the right side. He spins out of it, and it's a touchdown. Nyheim Hines. And Nyheim Hines does a cartwheel and a backflip for a celebration. The Indianapolis Colts are 1 point away from tying this ball game. What a play by Nyheim Hines. He wasn't able to catch the first lob that was thrown to him by Zach Pascal, but he could catch this one. Nyheim Hines motioned back and then ran back from where he motioned from, was able to track the ball that Rivers just lobbed all the way up in the air. He was able to catch it, spin off of a tackle, and spin into the end zone. What a play. What a celebration. What a job by Nyheim Hines. Hines showing off with that celebration. Wow. That was a great way to respond by the Indianapolis Colts. We're able to finally string together a drive. The crazy part is Rivers had T.Y. Hilton across the middle, which he easily could have hit for a 15-yard gain. But Hines, what a play, and what a great block by T.Y. Hilton to give Hines the ability to make that one-on-one play. And Blankenship hits it right across the middle. And folks, we are tied at 7 in Detroit. 11-10 left in the second quarter. What a play by that. Nyheim Hines with a phenomenal play. Whew, man, that was a play, guys. Hopefully that one brought everybody back. Hopefully it did. Everybody listen to Chris here. We got about 100 of you in here right now. So thank you everyone again that is here. Everybody interacting with everyone. Appreciate it. And now I have to change this banner. Hold up. I need to edit this. There we go. Now I got it fixed and I got it saved there. There you go. Now you guys can see which quarter it is. Yep, I got you, Chris. I got you. 102 of you in here. Thank you all so much. And Nyheim Hines putting on the turning on the blender on people today, man. That was a great way to respond by the Indianapolis Colts. And we have a tie ball game with 11 minutes left in the second quarter. All right. Broadcast is coming back in. Phillip Rivers so far today, 11 of 13 for 116 yards and a touchdown. So right now, Phillip Rivers has certainly been accurate. Hopefully that can remain the story as Sanchez kicks it out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Defense comes back out after getting a stop on 2 of its first 3 drives. And here we go. Appears to be Swift in the backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right with Hawkinson onto the right side as well. It's a play action. Throws to Hawkinson. It's a screen. And Hawkinson is able to avoid the pressure, and he is tackled by Taylor Stallworth and Darius Leonard at the 36-yard line. It is a first down for Detroit. So far, the time of possession, the Colts have dominated the time of possession, but yet this game is tied, and it is absolutely insane right now. Danico Autry getting pressure. Stafford steps up, and he just overthrows T.J. Hawkinson It was nearly tipped and almost intercepted. But Matt Stafford just with a wild throw, just a little too high for TJ Hawkinson, the high riser. So be second down and 10. 10 and a half minutes left in the second quarter. Still 7-7 ball game. Matt Stafford with an empty backfield. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, three to the right. Throws it across the middle, and it's tipped up, and it's almost intercepted again. Julian Blackmon could not stay on his feet long enough, and he would have intercepted it had he not fallen. But man, what a play. Stafford had time, launched one, but again, another high ball, and Xavier Rhodes was there on the coverage on Kenny Golladay. Xavier Rhodes has certainly been on target so far. Three receivers to the right on a bundle, one to the left, running back in the backfield. Matt Stafford in a shotgun. They're bringing five. Coming off the edges, Darius Leonard and Taekwon Lewis brings him down. Sack, Indianapolis Colts. The first sack of the game for Indianapolis, and it's the former Buckeye Taekwon Lewis. 4th down and 14 coming up, and the Colts get the stop. Taekwon Lewis today has definitely been getting a lot of pressure on Stafford. Stafford, whenever he's climbed up into the pocket, Taekwon Lewis has been able to make pressure and get to Stafford multiple times today. So Taekwon Lewis so far has been the best pass rusher for the Colts. And a punt is hit, and it takes a Detroit bounce, and it will go down at about the 26 or 27-yard line. So the Colts get the ball again, 7-7, Indianapolis, and the Detroit Lions still got 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, you freaking know it, bro. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I enjoy doing this for all you guys. I know that some of you may be indifferent about it because of, just with the fact that, I'm watching a stream and I'm not on pace with everybody. But so far right now, guys, the Colts defense is stepping up. Colts defense is stepping up. They are making plays. Hopefully now the offense can take advantage of that again. Oh, yeah, Jonesy, I feel that, bro. I feel that. A barbecue. Bro, I was smoking ribs yesterday. I smoked ribs, and I had chicken wings off a smoker as well at my aunt and uncle's. I was eating barbecue yesterday. That stuff was good. Yeah, DJ, the time of possession is like really bad right now. Like, we are dominating the time of possession, but yet we are tied. So, the Colts are just going to have to do more. Man, all right. 94 of you in here. It's awesome. Thank you, Lucky. That's definitely funny. There's some good barbecue places around here. Just cannot spend the money on it right now. I feel you, dude. Once you get a job and once you get your job back or another job at some point, you can do that for sure. Need Jonathan Taylor to go off. We like you doing this, Derek, because you're just hardcore fans like us. Absolutely, man. That's what it is. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think I lost connection there with you guys for a second. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. I think we're okay. But it's 2nd and 7. 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Yep, 2nd and 7, still 7-7 for Indianapolis and them. No, I didn't freeze. I lost my connection there for a second. It's weird. That just normally doesn't happen. But we're good. We're good now. Hand it off to Jordan Wilkins, gets the outside edge. He gets a hole, runs it up the middle, and he is brought down at the 46-yard line, was able to get to the outside edge, and that is a 10-yard run by Jordan Wilkins in Indianapolis. All right, good. You guys can hear me? Good. Yep. Okay, good. I turned my Wi-Fi off for a second. I think I just froze. All good now, though. All good now. Okay. Jordan Wilkins still out there. Colts 142 yards to the Detroit 46 yards. Phillip Rivers has time, throws it deep, throws it to the edge. Marcus Johnson just couldn't corral it. And it is 2nd down and 10. Phillip Rivers had to get rid of it a little bit early. They were bringing 6. And Phillip Rivers dropped it right on the edge of Marcus Johnson's fingertips. He just couldn't hold on. So Marcus Johnson will come off. Okay, shoot. 8 minutes still left in the second quarter. 10 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 10. Rivers calls it. Pass again. Looking across the middle. And he has Mo Alley Cox. Cox with another catch, a 13-yard gain. And the Colts are at the 40-yard line of Detroit. Mo Alley Cox is definitely getting involved. Was able to create just enough separation, was able to hold on, was being tackled as he caught it. Mo Alley Cox has 3 catches for 37 yards. They hand it off to Taylor up the middle, and Taylor gets 6. Had just enough room there to be able to get through and gets another 6 yards. So it's 2nd and 4. The Colts are rolling down the field. 2nd and 4. 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. Colts have 162 yards versus Detroit's 46. They're at the 34-yard line currently of Detroit. It's a play action, and Rivers tried to get it to Mo Alley Cox, but it was an incomplete pass. I think the ball was slightly tipped by Trey Flowers. Tried to get Mo Alley Cox out on the edge, but Trey Flowers did not fall for it, and it just went right through Mo Alley Cox's hands. So it's 3rd down and 4. 3rd down conversions today. The Colts are 3 of 6. Still at the 34-yard line. Lions showing pressure. There's 3 receivers on the left, 2 to the right. Rivers gets it. They don't bring pressure after all. Rivers had time, and he's brought down. He's brought down by everyone. And then there's a little bit of tension afterwards. Rivers was thrown down after the whistle. And Ryan Kelly goes after one of the guys that came in late. Then there's a flag thrown, most likely going to be thrown on Ryan Kelly for going after the player that threw Rivers down late. Rivers had the pocket collapse and never threw the ball away. So not much you can do there. Wow, there's an unnecessary roughness on the defense. And it's an automatic 1st down for Indianapolis. So unnecessary roughness. It was called on 71, the person who threw him down. Wow, so the the Lions were about to get the Colts to punt just now, and because of a guy throwing Rivers down after the whistle, it's a now 15-yard gain afterwards, and the Colts are now inside the 30. And I don't know exactly where they are on the field right now, but I'll take a look. They appear to be at about the 20, the 25 actually. Hands it off to Jordan Wilkins up the middle. And he gets a gain of about 3 or 4. Yep, a gain of 3. So 2nd down and 7 at the Detroit 24. 6 minutes left in the game, or left in the second quarter. Colts with the new set of downs here. We'll see how it goes. Colts have rushed 15 times and have passed 19 times. A lot of plays so far. But the Colts have only gotten 43 yards rushing so far on those 15 carries. So under 3 yards a carry so far. The play action, Rivers lets it go early. Zach Pascal makes a great jumping catch, and he gets to the sideline, and it's going to be out at the 8-yard line of Detroit. It'll be 1st and goal for Indianapolis. Great catch by Zach Pascal. That ball was floated a little more than he wanted to. At the 7-yard line now, Colts give it to Jack Doyle. It's an RPO. Jack Doyle touchdown. Gets to the edge. Jack Doyle with his famous spike, and the Colts take the lead. 13-7 touchdown. INDY. Our buddy Matt Taylor will do that one for you. Don't mean to steal your thing there, Matt. I'm sorry. I just love the way you do it, man. But yeah, the Rivers faked it to Wilkins. The linebacker blitzing off the edge took it, and Jack Doyle was able to seep out off the screen, and he was able to get enough separation, and he did it. And Blankenship gets it up, and it's 14-7 Indianapolis. Let's see here. I got to change the banner now. I got to change it. There we go. And now the Colts lead 14-7. And the Colts are now leading 14-7 with 6 minutes left. Yeah, exactly. Come to the quarterback's defense. And we know a certain team, America's certain team, that wouldn't do that for their quarterback. And that's not us, though, boys. Spoilers, okay. If it's good news. Yeah, I am on crack streams. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. He did there. He won't mind. Yeah, I don't think he'll mind it too much. I gave him credit. Matt Taylor, the radio guy, does that. He's in our intro by that. Touchdown INDY. It's really good. I took a shot. Nice. That's not a terrible call, Will. That was a good call. You need to stop. You need to stop throwing guys down to the ground after the whistle's blown. It's a broadcaster. Yeah, I should. I want to be. Maybe this will help me out later on. Where's your beer, Derek? Maybe later, a little later on. I said after halftime. He would bring the energy. Heck yeah, man. That's all it is energy. It's just energy. Wow, the Jets are actually doing it. It's crazy. Whew. Well, all right. Well, at least for Indy's sake, at least they're being a little more efficient. You know, they're moving the ball pretty well. Yeah, Van Long, I think he's actually been I think he's felt pretty comfy for a while. I mean, he's facing the most pressure right now that he's probably faced all year. Right now, this game, he's getting hit more than anything. But yeah, 71 better be pissed. I would be too. I mean, you got to quit throwing people to the ground, man. The whole point of, just let go of him. And the kick is off, and the guy returns it, and Glasgow ends up making the tackle with carry as well. Down at it appears to be the 30-yard line. So Detroit will get the ball at the 30-yard line. Let's see what the defense can do after getting an extended drive there. Time to get some rest. So far, the Detroit has had 12 plays for 46 yards. Again, not much that they've been able to do outside of that one where they had the short field. And Matt Stafford hands it up the middle. And Anthony Walker meets him right in the middle. And Anthony Walker tried to steal the ball away, but that was after the whistle. But Anthony Walker filled the hole really, really well. And he lost a gain of 3. Chris Dwayne, you get a wrench next to your name if I mod you. And normally I mod people if they're members, if you become a member, or if you're just in here all the time, and I can usually mod people. If you're in here a lot, then I'll be sure to do so. Or if you would like to become a member. One receiver to the right, one to the left, one in the backfield is play action. Hawkinson almost gets hit, and Matt Stafford throws it out of bounds, and there is a flag on the play. And there's a flag thrown down in the backfield. There might be a holding call that they get him. I think Hawkinson might have holding on. The penalty is declined. Yep. I probably am like 30 seconds behind, Chris. I apologize. But yeah, Hawkinson ended up getting Hawkinson had held Danico Autry. And Autry wasn't able to get there. But now it's 3rd down and 13. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left. Stafford with a running back in the backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stafford gets the snap. The Colts only blitzing for Danico Autry up the middle. Danico Autry beats the right guard, and Danico Autry with the 2nd sack for Indianapolis today. And the Colts defense continues to swarm Matt Stafford at will. Buckner demanded the double team. Danico Autry found his way in, and he gets the sack. Eberflus is fired up, folks. Heck yeah. Now 4 minutes left. The Lions are going to have to punt inside their own 15. Another booming punt. This one not as deep. And he hits Nyheim Hines. And there's going to be a flag. That's going to be another 15 yards. So the Colts are going to get the ball at midfield. Jonesy, I like this place not being a job. I feel you on that, man. I feel you. Now, it looks like they're deciding whether or not he was pushed into Nyheim Hines or if he... They're determining whether or not he was pushed into Hines or if he had free reign. Yeah, Rodgers might have pushed to the side, but he had a chance to move, I think. Holding on the kicking team. There's that. And then illegal touching. So they did get him. So the Colts are going to get really good field position here to start this drive. And they got 3 minutes and 46 seconds to do something. All right, guys. Great news. Colts are going to have great field position for this next drive. Thank you to the 85 of you that are in here with me today. I will be back I'll be back in 30 seconds, guys. Excuse me. Jonesy, the Lions get the ball to start the second half. So it'd be even better if the Colts go up by 2 scores, it'd be even better. And again, guys, 87 of you in here. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to do so. And again, super chats and other donations are available if you'd like. Always, they're never required, but they are greatly appreciated. Appreciate all of you actually being here and hanging out with me today. And if you'd like to become a member as well, that is also an option. And also, guys, we just hit 3,700 subs today. We're at 3,702 as of right now. So thank you all so much for helping us. We're less than 300 subs away from 4,000. Man, I am hungry. I need to eat something, guys. All right. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second quarter. And the Colts still start 3 receiver bundle to the right. And Trey Burton is a tight end on the left. And there's Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. A pitch out to T.Y. T.Y. makes one man miss, and he gets about 4 on the play. Good way to get T.Y. Hilton involved there. Second down and 6. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Colts at the 45-yard line of Detroit. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and Jordan Wilkins still in the backfield. Trey Burton motions left to the line of scrimmage. Gives it to Jordan Wilkins. Wilkins finds a small hole and gets about another 3 yards before being dragged down by the ankles by Trey Flowers. Third down and 3. Third down and 3, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Colts in no hurry. Detroit with 3 timeouts and Indy with 2. No need to hurry here. Jack Doyle to the left. Marcus Johnson to the left. Trey Burton and Michael Pittman to the right with Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Gives it to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor trying to find the room up the middle, and he couldn't break the last tackle, and he's dragged down at the 39-yard line. It's a yard short. What will Indy decide to do here? It appears that Indy's going for it. They're doing a quick motion. It looks like they might try to just get them offsides on the 2-minute warning here. And they will. 2-minute warning. It'll be 4th down and 1 with 2 minutes left. I believe the Colts are going to try to go for it here. Right here, guys, I think the Colts go for it here. I think they go for it. You're at the 39-yard line, and you have confidence that you can get 1 yard. Just depends on what they do exactly. But I think the Colts can definitely do it here. All right. Stream is back up. And let's see what the Colts decide to do here. Most of you are presuming that the Colts should go for it here. Yes, and they are. They're staying, the offense is staying on the field. So the Colts are going for it here. After the 2-minute warning, let's see what they drew up. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. 2 tight ends to the right. Ashton Doolin is the lone receiver. Jonathan Taylor up the middle, and he gets the second push, and he gets the first down. 2-yard gain there by Jonathan Taylor after a second push. Great job by the rookie running back to get there. It was just enough, even with Ryan Kelly getting knocked off his block. And he's definitely feeling that in his shoulder. He got up feeling it. So minute 32, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Trey Burton, the tight end on the right. Phillip Rivers in an empty backfield. At the 37-yard line, Rivers gets it up the middle to Trey Burton, and it's an 8-yard gain at the 29-yard line. The Colts are moving. They are trying to get through here at some point here soon. Rivers is trying to get them to move quickly. Screaming to the sidelines. A minute 6. Second down and 2 at the 29-yard line. Still an empty backfield. Rivers has time, throwing it deep. Nyheim Hines, touchdown! Deep pass, the 29-yard catch by Nyheim Hines, and he does his celebration again. Almost didn't land that second flip, but it's a touchdown, Indianapolis. Phillip Rivers to Nyheim Hines, number 21, his second touchdown catch of the game. Rivers lobbed that and put it perfectly on Nyheim Hines, and he just had to dive in for the touchdown. The connection between number 17 and 21 is on point today, folks. Phillip Rivers, 16 of 20 for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns. Phillip Rivers is certainly feeling it today, and Blankenship misses the extra point, and it is 20-7 Indy, 56 seconds remaining. Yeah. It's all good. All good, Chris. I appreciate you looking out for it. But yeah, just gotta watch the language a little bit there. Yeah. It's dadgummit. Yeah. There you go, Brandon. Even better. All right. Well, that certainly isn't great that Blankenship missed that extra point, but nevertheless, the Colts are leading, and I have to change the banner now. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. The 2 catches that Nyheim Hines has today have both gone for touchdowns. And the Lions will have 56 seconds to do something here. Yeah, can we talk about these Nyheim Hines flips? I didn't realize that he could do that. I know he's athletic, but geez, man is killing it. Rodrigo needs new glasses. That's the first extra point he's missed all season. All right, 56 seconds, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Colts lead 20-7. Can the Colts close this half out? 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back to the left there too. And it's an off throw to Kenny Golladay, defended by Xavier Rhodes again. Guys, Xavier Rhodes has been on point today when it comes to the Kenny Golladay. Golladay has not made an impact yet today. Sorry, guys, messaging my brother. And empty backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Stafford gets the snap. Pocket collapsing, hits Hawkinson in the middle. Hawkinson tries to hurdle, and he gets close to a first down. I think they're going to mark him a first down, and they do. And Detroit calls a timeout. 45 seconds left. Detroit takes their first timeout. All right, 46 seconds left. Matt Stafford today, 4 of 10 for 52 yards and a touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line of Detroit. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Running back in the backfield, Danico Autry almost gets to him again, and Stafford's able to avoid the pressure and hit Amendola at the 49-yard line, and Detroit will call another timeout. 41 seconds left. Danico Autry almost got there, but wasn't quite able to get there, and Bobby Okereke is the one to bring Amendola down. .41 seconds left. Detroit is on Indy's side of the field at the 49-yard line. 1st down and 10. New set of downs. Stafford in an empty backfield with 4 receivers to the left and Hawkinson to his right. The Colts bring pressure, and they try, and Darius Leonard didn't get fooled at all and was able to bring down Hawkinson in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. The clock continues to run. 30 seconds. 2nd down and 12. The Lions are hurrying up. And they get the ball off here. 21 seconds left. Throws it up across the middle, and Darius Leonard again with the tackle. Hawkinson gets about 5. So 16 seconds left, and Detroit calls their final timeout. 3rd down and 9 coming up. Prater warming up. This would be at the moment, I think currently would be about a 61-yard field goal, which Prater has hit before. Kelvin with the $5 super chat. Good to have a healthy Derek in the house. Kelvin, thank you so very much, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you being a member. Glad to be back, man. Okay, so currently they're at the 46-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. The Colts are in a deep man 3 set. The Colts are bringing only 2, not trying to get anywhere, and they find it in the blitz, and it's at the 29-yard line. 9 seconds left, and it looks like the Detroit Lions are going to be able to get a field goal off from the 30-yard line. So it's going to be a 47-yard attempt for the Lions to end the half. DJ Cool 2006 with the $3 super chat. Love the content. Keep going. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate it. I like that you love the content. Thank you. 48-yard attempt from the middle of the field for Matt Prater. 5 seconds. This is the last play of the game, and Prater hooks it left. He hooked it wide left, and it's no good. Wow, what a miss. That is something we very rarely see from Matt Prater, but he hooked it left, and the Colts will remain at a 20-7 lead at halftime. Wow, what a play. Wow. Let's change this banner here. I got to change it to halftime. There we go. And we are at halftime, folks. That field goal miss was huge. That is huge. All right, I'm going to bring Cody in here, guys. Let's bring in the Felger himself. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for being here. 97 of you. Thank you all very much. Yeah, the one touchdown they scored was definitely a gift. Well, the Colts are 20-7. Oh, hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Dome wind. Yeah, that's funny. Michael, yeah, miss. That's good. It's huge. Cody should be getting on here any second, guys. All right, see you soon, man. Leonard looking good on his day back. Yeah, absolutely. It's looking like he's figuring it out. Shout out to Taekwon. Heck yeah, man. He's been huge. Happy you're recovering, Derek. Hector, thank you very much. Wish we could start faster. We're going to need to start doing that. Yeah, absolutely. All good, Chris. Titans losing to the Bengals. Oh, yeah. Let's check out some scores. Let's look at some scores. Yeah. Yeah, Jared. Stafford's missing some throws. You know, and that's had a little bit to do with the it had a little bit to do with the pressure, but that's about it. Go Colts. You're great at this, first-time viewers. Hey, American Girl, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Our offense looking sharp after a few bad series. D looking good. Yep. FaZe, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing? Newest member. Okay, so Raiders are winning 6-3.5 against the Browns. Okay. Heck yeah, man. What's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, I remember you, Chris. I remember you. You used to contact me, I think it was last year, about looking at some videos. I remember you. It's good, man. It's good. It's good to see you in here. Vikings and Packers are tied at 14.5. Jets are losing 9-21 against the Chiefs at half. The Bengals are winning 17-7 with 21 seconds left in the second. Dolphins are destroying the Rams 28-7. Ravens are winning 14-7 against the Steelers. And Bills are winning 7-6. Do you run the ball second half or go deep for the kill? Well, you have to mix them both. You have to. You have to be smart. You have to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We want to be able to run. We did on that last one, but that's it. Oh, I think we're yep. Cody's coming in here in a second, guys. Yeah, Rivers looking good so far. There he is. There he is.
What's up?
What's up, man? We're just talking some Colts football, man. We're at halftime and Colts winning 20-7, man.
Yeah, can you hear me? You're a little bit. Maybe it's my.
Yeah, I think it's your connection.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you though.
Gotcha. I'll just take off the. I'll just talk here.
Yeah, Harrison Hype, you're definitely right.
I'm still here. I'm still listening.
Yeah, your thing is definitely it's definitely not great connection. What are you even using?
My computer here. I'm gonna try my phone. Sometimes it's just bad connection.
Gotcha.
But overall, I liked what I've seen, man.
Yeah, so far, I mean, it obviously didn't start out great, but it's starting to look like, the Colts are figuring it out.
Yeah, it's I definitely agree. I love what I've seen so far. Really, after that kind of rough first quarter, I wouldn't say rough, but just not great first quarter.
It was rough. I mean, you had a block punt, and then which resulted in the Lions scoring a touchdown. So, I mean,
right.
It was rough, and the offense couldn't really get anything going for the first couple drives.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to try to join with the other thing here.
Okay.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay. Oh, man. You guys got to understand also, I've been up since like 7 a.m. So, so I apologize. What's your hair look like? Not spiky like that. It's just because of the freaking hat, but that's it. I got a pumpkin pie, basic standard haircut. Hines did some good gymnastics. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, man. There he is.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm going to go get something quick to eat and something to drink. Why don't you just go ahead and talk to the people?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I would say it was a pretty darn good first half for the Colts. I mean, we saw, a couple weeks ago against the Bengals, this defense was struggling, to say the least, in that first half. But, it's great to see this defense really been stepping it up again. Really been great to see this Colts defensive line. I mean, really a group that only had 2 sacks 2 weeks ago. They've consistently been putting pressure on Phillip Rivers or on the quarterback, on Matthew Stafford. And also I feel like they've just won in everything. They've won in, getting after the passer. They've also won against the run. I thought they've done a really good job on DeAndre Swift and Adrian Peterson. So overall, I've been really encouraged by what I've seen from this Colts defensive line. Really, really great to see Darius Leonard. Certainly great to get him back. He had a couple nice plays there on TJ Hawkinson. And, yeah, it's also great, obviously, to have that missed field goal that helps you out. So Lions will get the ball. Lions will get the ball to get the second half. But, I mean, so far this Colts defense, beyond basically being screwed over in that with that touchdown, I feel like they had played phenomenal. They played lights out. They played exactly how they played all season. And Matthew Stafford's no joke of a quarterback. So I'm very impressed by this, by what they've been doing, the way they've been able to get pressure, the way they've been able to make him be uncomfortable by just rushing for. Overall, I've been really encouraged with how they've performed so far. I'm excited to see what they continue to do in this second half, because the second half, the last 2 weeks they played, they've only allowed 3 points. So I'm really excited to see, will that continue? Or will Matthew Stafford from this offense get going? And how about Xavier Rhodes? He's played really, really well so far against Kenny Golladay. I mean, Kenny Galladay's really been a non-factor so far. Xavier Rhodes, this whole defensive backs unit, has played pretty well, all things considered. Been really encouraged by what I've seen from them. And then Nyheim Hines, obviously, is the thing you got to talk about. I mean, he's a weapon. I wish the Colts would use him more. I feel like ever since he's been drafted, he's really been criminally underused on this offense. And, I was kind of getting sick and tired in that first half of Frank Reich, especially that first quarter mainly, of Frank Reich running on second and long. I just didn't understand that. When you have the type of weapons you do, why don't you just do something to try to, it hasn't worked so far. So I was just kind of like really dumbfounded by the fact that the Colts kept thinking that was the way to go. But seems like they've really picked it up, especially in the passing attack. I mean, Sorry about that. It kicked me out, and then I don't know what happened. But I was just saying, Nyheim Hines, man, he has been incredible so far. I mean, he has been criminally underused by this Colts offense. I wish they would use him more. We see what kind of explosive player he is when he's utilized in this offense in the passing attack. And just wish we would see him be used more by this Indianapolis Colts offense. Certainly great to see him with 2 touchdowns so far in the first half. Definitely, man, want to see just we thought that he would be we thought that he would have a great year in terms of pass catching. And so far, he hasn't been utilized enough, in my opinion. So really excited to see what he's going to do. But yeah, those are just some of my thoughts on this first half.
You'll have to take over for me a little longer. I'm still eating my sandwich.
Okay.
I have not ate much today, so.
Yeah, no worries. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, Taekwon Lewis, again, continues to shine when given opportunities. He's been given more snaps, and I think he's looked really good. So I'm
another player. I don't know if you talked about him yet, but Xavier Rhodes.
Yeah, I did. I did mention him. He's done a great job on Kenny Golladay. One of the things that our friend Xavier talked about, ironically enough, in his kind of film breakdown that he's doing for us, is a matchup that we haven't really talked about. That interior Grover Stewart to Forrest Buckner against Frank Ragnow. And I think they've done a really good job so far, at least in stopping the run, of getting consistent pressure on the quarterback. I've been really encouraged by what they've done to this Lions offensive line so far.
Heck, what about Darius Leonard's first game back?
Yeah, certainly you can see the difference to having Darius Leonard. All these linebackers, they're so good. They're so interchangeable. I'm really encouraged by these linebackers. Bobby Okereke has looked pretty good as well. So overall, I've been really encouraged. And I think the second half's about to start here. So I might head back over there, Derek.
Sounds good.
Your sandwich.
I'm finished. I'm good. I'm ready to go again.
I couldn't hear you. What was that?
I'm good. I ate it. I'm good.
All righty. Well, thanks for having me on, man, and hopefully the Colts can continue to do what they've done. Like I mentioned, second half, the last 2 games they played, they've allowed a total of 6 points in both in 2 contests combined. So hoping for that kind of defense again here in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely.
All righty. Well, I'll let you get to it, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep, no problem. See you soon, man.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Second half starting back up. Colts lead again, 20-7. And I have to change this banner and change it to third quarter. Save. And he is brought down at 32-yard line. How's Buckner doing? He's got a couple pressures, no sacks. That's been to Nico Autry and Taekwon Lewis, but he has had some pressures. No question about it. All right. First down and 10. 14 minutes, 53 seconds. Adrian Peterson in the backfield by himself. Tight end to the right. 2 receivers to the left. He hands it off, and he is met right at the line of scrimmage, and that is Darius Leonard again, and that's a no-gainer. Brandon Smith. I'm sorry, dude. I don't want to drink on stream. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I will another time, but I don't want to drink on stream right now. I just need to stay focused. All right. 2nd and 10. I'm sorry, Brandon. I promise I'll do one at some point I promise I'll do a stream where I'm drinking a beer later on. And he hands it off again to Adrian Peterson, and Peterson is hit again by Khari Willis at the line of scrimmage, and he only gets about 2 after the cutback. So 3rd down and 8. Colts force the Lions into a 3rd and long. Again, the defense just not giving up anything in the run lanes. Obvious passing down here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right, running back in the backfield. Stafford steps up and he hits Hawkinson across the middle. And that is going to be a 14-yard pickup. And he is tackled by Darius Leonard and Kahari Willis. Darius Leonard drops back into coverage, but Darius Leonard went the wrong way. And the Colts only blitzed. Well, they brought 4, but 1 fell, and the other one just didn't have anything to go. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Play action. Matt Stafford stepping up, has this running back right across the middle, but he doesn't get very far. Bobby Okereke not fooled. And Adrian Peterson gets about 4 on the carry, or on the catch. Actually, it's 5. So second down and 5. 12 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Alec, I can't do that, dude. That will get me infringement. Matt Stafford, play action, looking deep across the middle, and it's Hawkinson, but Kenny Moore breaks it up. Great play by Kenny Moore. 3rd and 5 now. Kenny Moore followed Hawkinson the whole way, never gave up the outside, broke on the inside, and what a great coverage play by Kenny Moore. Turn on the TV and just let us watch. Yeah, that's copyright claim right there, all over it. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, receiver in the back, or running back in the backfield. Colts only bringing 4. Pressure up the middle, and he gets him across Danny Amendola, and he's brought down at the 31-yard line of Indianapolis. Lions moving down the field here. Matt Stafford with a pretty much clean pocket, and Danny Amendola is tackled eventually by Julian Blackmon. First down and 10, still 20-7 Indianapolis in the third quarter with under 12 minutes. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, tight end on the left as well in the backfield. It's a play action again. Danico Autry bites on it. Anthony Walker tries to make the tackle, but he can't, and he down at the 10-yard line. Kahari Willis is finally brought down. It's another tight end catch. Nobody there to bring him down. And the Detroit Lions are knocking on the doorstep for another touchdown. Anthony Walker could not make the tackle. He was stiff-armed and could not keep up. Time for a defensive line stand right here. At the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. 3 receivers to the left, tight end to the right with a running back in the backfield. Matt Stafford in a shotgun. All by himself, Danico Autry coming in, but he gets it off, and it's a touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown thrown to Kerryon Johnson, and that is a quick score by Detroit. And it took less than 4 minutes, but the Detroit Lions have answered. Anthony Walker could not make it to the spot in time. And just like that, Detroit is knocking on the door, and it is a 1-score game. And Prater almost hooked it again and almost missed the extra point. But it is now 20-14 Indianapolis. No, I didn't. Oh my God, bro. StreamYard is not being nice with me right now, guys. There we go. Now I got it fixed. There we go. And guys, it is reported that T.Y. Hilton is out for the rest of the game with a groin injury. T.Y. Hilton is out. It's very unfortunate because, of course, we're already missing wide receivers, but, Hilton was not being utilized very much anyway. At least we got Marcus Johnson, Zach Pascal, and Michael Pittman. We don't blitz very much, Brandon. We don't do that very much at all, honestly. We did it a few times that drive, but we'll probably pick it up a little bit. But yeah, it's the first drive, guys. It's going to happen. Hopefully the offense can pick it up. But here we are, and now it's 11:08 left in the third quarter. Lions go to kick it off. Rodgers looks like he might return this, and he will. Bringing it out to the 20-yard line, gets a couple blocks, able to make a couple guys miss, and is brought down at the 29. And the offense comes out 11 minutes in the third quarter. Yeah, Kenny Golladay looks like he's hurt, man. Looks like he's hurting. He's questionable to return. All right, the 29-yard line, two receivers to the left, two tight ends to the right. Jordan Wilkins up the middle. Jordan finds a hole. Looks to have gotten about 4, maybe 5 on the play. Jordan Wilkins so far today, 7 rushes for 36 yards. So 5 yards a carry. 2nd and 6. 2 tight ends set to the right again. 2 receivers to the left with Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. Wilkins off the edge, trying to find a hole. Gets a few. And he's brought down at about the 38-yard line, or 37. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. You have to mix some things up now that T.Y. Hilton's no longer in the game. You start to wonder what exactly they'll start performing now that Hilton is no longer a threat. Rivers under center, Wilkins in the backfield, 3 tight ends to the right. Looks like they're going to run it up the middle again, and he gets nowhere. The corner comes off the edge and blitzes and trips Wilkins up. I knew exactly what was going to happen, and so did the Lions. And now the Colts have to punt. Wilkins had a lane on the outside, but they overloaded that left side and were not able to make the play. And the Colts go to punt. Sanchez kicks it. Booming kick down the middle. Fair catch called for at the 11-yard line. So the Lions will take over again, but there is a flag on the play. TY has a groin injury. The Colts have yet to commit a penalty so far this game, folks. Tripping on the Colts. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Luke Rhodes with a tripping, and they're going to add that to the end of the kick. All right. That was just really dumb that the Colts decided to run 3 times up the middle and just I just don't know why. Just don't understand why we felt the need to run 3 straight plays. I just don't understand. Thank you again to the 90 of you that are in here. And when the stream is over for the live play-by-play, Cody will be doing a post-game live stream for you guys. So congratulations, you get to see us for a long extended period of time. All right, here we go. See if the Colts defense can stop them. There's nothing wrong with JT. He's just not playing right now, or didn't play in that drive because Wilkins was doing stuff. All right, and Stafford tries to roll out, and it is an incomplete pass. Tried to throw it to Hawkinson across the middle, but more with the coverage and pressure on the Matt Stafford as well. Pressure by Bobby Okereke off the edge. 2nd down and 10 for Indianapolis. For Detroit, I should say. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers to the right. Running back in the backfield with a tight end as well. Khari Willis makes the tackle in the backfield. He loses 2 yards. Khari Willis with another great tackle. Loses 1 on the play, actually. That'll be 3rd down and long again. Khari Willis just does a really good job of following the defensive line, not giving up contain, and making a great tackle. 3rd and 11, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back in the backfield Hawkinson on the right side of the offensive line. Stafford gets the snap, has time to throw it across the middle, and he hits his target 17, and Blackman makes the tackle after a 15-yard catch. It'll be first down and 10 for Indianapolis. He found the soft spot in the zone. Blackman makes a good tackle, but it came in later, and Hall Jr. ends up making the catch. One receiver to the right, two to the left, running back in the backfield. Marvin Jones motions. They give it to him, and he gets nothing on the play, and that is Swift. He's tackled by a variety of Colts players. Gets about one on the play. So far, again, today, the Colts have done a really good job of stopping the run. The Detroit just looks like they really can't do anything. Only have 6 yards rushing on the day. But Matt Stafford continues to just pick them apart, at least as of this moment. 2nd and 9, two receivers to the right. It's a play action snap again. Stafford throwing it on the sideline, and he overthrows Hill Jr. Hill Jr. could have easily caught that and gotten a first down, but Stafford overthrew him, trying to beat Kenny Moore before he got there to make a hit, and he just overthrew him. Three receivers to the right, two receivers to the left. Empty backfield with Matt Stafford. And there's a false start on the Lions. Chris, the Colts are not giving up now. Quit saying that. All right. There's no give up in this team. Don't say that, because you know that's not true. All right, 6 minutes, 50 seconds left. Another 3rd and long for the Detroit Lions. Colts still lead 20-14. Be 3rd down and 14 now. Can the Colts get a stop here? Kerryon Johnson still out there for the Lions. 3 receivers, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right side as well. Colts showing only 4. Stafford has time, throws it to Hawkinson on the right side on a flat, but he's brought down and hit hard by Khari Willis, and the cleanup is Kenny Moore as well. And the Lions are going to be short, and they are going to punt it. 4th down and about 5. Good reception by Hawkinson, but again, Khari Willis just in the open field, or Kenny Moore did not fall for the tackle or for the juke, and Khari Willis comes in and cleans him up. And the Colts will get the punt. And he punts it away. Hines, and it goes into the back of the end zone, and the Colts will get it at the 20. So far today, the defense has done its job, has really been making it difficult on the Lions. Damn good defense. That's right, Eddie. Don't worry, Colts Nation, I'm back. Tevin, good to see you, sir. See you later, Brandon. $95 of you still in here. Awesome. Again, the Colts are still leading 20-14 over the Lions. Bring the juice, baby. That's right. Let's go, Rivers. Finish the best day so far. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Colts with 6 minutes still left in the third quarter. Colts really need to get something going. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Rivers with an empty backfield. Gets it off, throws it out quick, and he just let that sail to the left and no chance for Marcus Johnson to catch it. 2nd down and 10. That was just a really, really bad just duck throw right there. And now Arrowhead Sports, you commented, now I know what's about to happen. I know that Hines is about to drop this because I'm behind everybody. Second down and 10, 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Yep, and Hines just drop it across the middle. That was rough. Hines gets a first down easily right there. Colts are really shooting themselves in the foot right now. Well, I know 3 and out now because I checked chat. I need to stop checking chat because you guys keep telling me what's going on. I keep seeing it. Well, 3 and out for the Colts. I need to stop looking at chat when the game's going on. What do you mean? What, Pittman's a bust? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that's why I don't like to read the chat partway through. So that way I don't have to see that crap. I see you guys were saying fumble, but I doubt that it's even a fumble. I doubt it even is. Who even has it? Nobody knows. Can't even tell. Damn. Y'all yell fumble and it's not even and we didn't even get the freaking thing. Like, why are you guys yelling fumble for? All right, well, Lions get the ball again. 20-14. Still third quarter. All righty. I remember when a lot of you used to tell me that Braden Smith was a bust. There are a couple people that used to tell me that. I think it was like last year. Don't even feed into it, guys. Don't even feed into feed. Don't even do it. Ain't even worth the time. Not even worth the time having to deal with that. Oh, man. Will, I'm not getting buffered stream at all. It's called the system feed. That's exactly why. All right, here we go. Game's back on. I'm not looking at the feed at all. You guys are gonna spoil everything for me, and I can't deal with it. Okay. 2 receivers to the left, 1 tight end to the right. Throw across the middle, and it's caught by Marvin Jones Jr., almost tipped by Darius Leonard. It's a 1st down and 10 for Detroit. At the 46-yard line, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, tight end to the right as well. It's a fake to the outside, and the Colts bid on it. And it is another 1st down, a gain of 11 to Agnew. Gets the fake to the opposite side on the sweep, and that's another 11-yard gain. First down and 10 again, 4.5 minutes. They're at the 43-yard line of Indy. Stafford with time, steps up in the pocket, throws it again to Hill Jr., and that's another 16-yard game. Colts are letting them move down the field. They are inside the 30-yard line now. Colts not getting any pressure at the moment, and the Colts are just they're finding ways into the zones right now. I formation here, and they finally give it to a running back, and he is stuffed and loses a yard. Tackle is made by Bobby Okereke and Kari Willis and Grover Stewart. 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Still only showing 4, 3 receivers to the right with a running back in the backfield. Colts blitzing. Matt Stafford gets it off quick, and he's only able to get 1 yard on the dump pass to Swift. Xavier Rhodes looks to be injured on the play, but he pops back up. Might have gotten his arm crushed by Buckner, who made the play with him. So a 3rd down and 9. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. Colts still leading 20-14. Lions down at the 26-yard line currently. And he gets in. Darius Leonard, fumble, and Darius Leonard got it out. It was a strip sack, and the Colts recover. Justin Houston with the recovery, and Darius Leonard with the strip sack. Darius Leonard, the maniac, came running in, hit Matt Stafford from behind, and knocked the ball free and right into the hands of Justin Houston. Wow, what a play for Indianapolis. And the touchdown celebration picture ensues. Wow, what a play by Darius Leonard. Welcome back, Maniac. He comes in with that right arm and knocks the ball right out. What a play by Indianapolis. Maybe that was the spark that this team needed. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jack Doyle as well. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield, or Hines again. Hines gets tripped up in the backfield. He's able to get about 1 yard before being dragged down. I do not know where Jonathan Taylor is in this half, but that is the first turnover of the game, and the Maniac is the one to cause it. Go figure. Colts so far this half been shut out, but hopefully to get something going here. 2 tight end set with 2 receivers to the left. Wilkins in the backfield. Rivers has time. Looking in the middle of the field, and it's dropped by Zach Pascal. Not a great throw. Pascal was on the ground and couldn't hold on. 3rd and 9 again. Kenny Golladay is out for the rest of the game, folks. That was an alert that Kenny Golladay is out. 3 receiver bunch to the left, 2 to the right. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Lions showing blitz, but no, they only bring 4. Rivers across the middle. He has Marcus Johnson across the middle. Found his way through the zone, and that's a 15-yard gain by Indianapolis. Huge play by Indianapolis to keep the chains moving. And he is down at the 46-yard line. Rivers under pressure. Lobs it up there, and Johnson gets it. Rivers under center. And nowhere to go in the middle, Jordan Wilkins. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Wow, I am so far behind. Is it already? I'm getting an alert already that there's Kayla Miller, welcome back, Maniac. Kayla Miller, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so very much. And yes, welcome back, the Maniac. Man, does it feel good. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Jordan Wilkins trying to find a hole across the middle. He doesn't, and has nowhere to go, and is dropped for a loss of 4. 3rd down and 14. The Colts still cannot run the football anywhere, and they lost 4, and now they're out of field goal range. I'll tell you what, folks, I don't know what's going on with this rushing attack right now, but man, they cannot do anything right now. The Lions' run defense is crazy. I'm in West Virginia. Can't get the game here. Really appreciating the feed today. Hey, that's awesome, Kayla. Glad to have you here. Yeah, glad to have you here. Glad you're able to watch or at least listen to me talk about the game here. So, well, guys, we're entering the 4th quarter now. I got to change this banner. 4th quarter. Colts still leading 20-14. Well, nobody's Nobody's been really good today at running. I mean, we've been bad. I mean, we've gotten like 60-something rushing yards. It's not been good at all today. Man, I don't know, boys and girls. And I'm so far behind, too. Like, I don't know what it is, but, like, the stream is just, like, way behind now. It got even further behind, which makes me mad. Because, like, I'm really wanting to see this game in more better time, but I can't. Like, I'm still in commercial, and now it's coming back to the broadcast. Like, I'm so out of it. I don't know. Like, you guys are so far ahead of me. It's ridiculous. Now it's coming back to the broadcast. Like, Jesus. I'm so far behind. Hate it. 3rd and 14. 3 receivers to the right. Mo Alley Cox to the left with Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Rivers has time, steps up in the pocket, goes deep. Ashton, and it's, oh, man. And there's a flag on the play. It's probably going to be a holding on the Lions. We'll have to see here. Because Doolin tried to come back to get it. Pass interference, even better on number 21. That's even better. Justin Coleman, or in 27, I apologize. Doolin had him beat, and the guy put the arm out over the arms. Doolin would have had it too if he didn't do that. 1st and goal for the Colts now at the 4-yard line. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Throws it to Trey Burton and gets 3 on the play. Did another screen pass similar to what they did for Jack Doyle earlier in the game. And this time Trey Burton got 3 but couldn't quite get across the goal line. So really good concept, really good job by the Colts. I formation, all people lined up. It's a goal line formation. And Jordan Wilkins now moves to the left. Jonathan Taylor up the middle. And they couldn't quite get it. They got about half a yard, but just couldn't quite break through the D line. Yeah, he didn't try to go over. Tried to burrow underneath it, and it's like, you're just not going to do that with these defensive linemen right now. Colts need to spread this out. What they need to do is they need to spread all these corners out of the way and get what they need. But, all right, 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Jordan Wilkins finds it. Touchdown! Jordan Wilkins found the hole, and he had one big one. Touchdown, INDY. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jordan Wilkins finally finds the end zone. And the Colts expand their lead. Colts finally found a hole, and that on that left side, outside of Anthony Costanzo, they burrowed in, and they figured it out. The Colts are going to go for the 2-point conversion here to try and make this a definitive 2-score game. Because remember, Blankenship missed that extra point earlier. Hands it off to Wilkins. Wilkins gets the edge, and he gets it. Great blocks by Michael Pittman on the outside to keep the corner, and all Wilkins had to do was beat the end, and he did, and it's now 28-14 Indianapolis. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Great job there by Jordan Wilkins. Colts get a good penalty of good pass interference there, and they capitalized. They made it in 28-14, everyone. That's exactly what we needed. Pittman has one target. He made one catch. He's only been targeted once. And again, Pittman was pivotal in those blocks right there. He pushed the corner out of the play. I mean, does anybody here not want Wilkins running the ball? Well, yeah, Wilkins, I definitely want to run the ball. You know, I do want him to continue to run the ball. It's just, you know, we got to get Taylor going at some point, but stats don't tell the story. Exactly. They really don't. Wilkins has better vision and patience. Yeah. Man, that wind out there is just blowing, guys. It's crazy. I can hear it. I can hear it over my headphones. It's just blowing up against my window. Jeez. To the 100 of you that are in here, thank you. Thank you for coming in. I want to look at some of these scores of these other games. So Vikings still beating the Packers 28-14. Steelers still beating the Ravens. Bills and Patriots are tied. Raiders are beating the Browns 13-6. Bengals are winning 24-7 against the Titans. And I mean, the Bengals, like, my God, dude, are the Bengals about to beat them? All right, let's get back to this game. 13 and a half minutes left. And, Jordan Wilkins, 13 touches for 62 yards and a touchdown. Tell you guys, he's a workhorse. He definitely does his job. All right, defense is going to really have to step up here, ladies and gentlemen. Tiredness. My brother texted me Kenny, and I don't know what that means. And Matt Stafford takes it. Throws it, and it's picked off. Kenny Moore with it, and it's a pick six. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown. It's a pick six by Kenny Moore. The Indianapolis Colts defense strikes again. What is going on? Number 2-3. If that's not the best slot corner of football, I don't know who is. And it's a pick six. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. It may not be the same after that one. 35-14, Indianapolis. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Wow. I sound like Pat McAfee. I'll take that as a compliment. Good commentary. Appreciate it. Blue Nation dominates, Sharon. Wow, another pick six. Let's go. That from there it goes from the soul. Hell yeah, it was. That's Kenny Moore's first career touchdown. 49 games. He finally got his pick six that he wanted. If I wasn't broke before this game, I'd be broke now. All right, got to stay focused here because now y'all are ahead of me again, and the defense is about to start again. 35-14, Indianapolis with 13 and a half minutes still left to go in the fourth quarter. Reminder, guys, we might still have a good lead, but again, if the Lions score quickly, you need to be careful. All right, 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Matt Stafford with an empty backfield. Colts showing blitz, but they drop back. Danico Autry comes in, and he makes the sack. That's Danico Autry's second sack of the game. The third one for the Colts overall. Fourth, actually. Danico Autry beats the right tackle, just manhandles him, and flies in to sack Matt Stafford for the second time today. Now it's 2nd and 16. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. An empty backfield again for Matt Stafford. And it's blocked at the line of scrimmage by number 91. I don't even know who that is. That's Sheldon Day. Yeah, Sheldon Day. Duh, yeah. Sheldon Day blocks it, and Danico Autry almost picks it off. The Colts defense just doing whatever they want right now on this Lions offense currently. Last 4 plays included a fumble, an interception for a touchdown, a sack, and then a batted ball. Colts defense playing aggressive right now. Colts look like they're showing blitz, but Darius Leonard backs off. They only bring 4, bringing it in, almost gets the sack. Stafford lining it up, throwing it way back, and he got him. He has him deep, and it's Hill Jr. He beat Xavier Rhodes on an 80-yard throw. Matt Stafford just let that go and just flung it. And Hill Jr. just happened to have it right where he wanted it. And if that's not a hold on Buckner, I don't know what is. And there's one of Blackman's first mistakes is, Blackman didn't go deep. They're at the 8-yard line now. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, running back in the backfield. Taekwon Lewis coming out the edge. Stafford backs out, goes to the right, looking into the end zone, and he doesn't get it to Hawkinson. Just overthrows him, but there's a flag on the play. Rock Ya-Sin with an illegal contact. Yeah, I guess, but like that's I don't know, it's a little chintzy, but whatever. 1st and goal, now at the 5-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right with a tight end. DeAndre Swift now moves into the motions back into the backfield. Stafford with time, throws across the middle, and it's caught. Xavier Rhodes with the good defense, but it's caught by Marvin Jones, and Xavier Rhodes might be hurt. Nope, he's not. He's just upset. Jake Holt, that's the first catch that I've seen anyone make on Xavier Rhodes all game. Except for the real big one, but that was Blackman's fault because Blackman didn't come didn't fall back. So this game's not over. You're absolutely right, Michigan Wolverines, but we just got to be smart. Just got to be smart here. Hopefully the Colts can make an adjustment here. What do we got? We got 109 of you currently watching. Thank you to everyone that is in here watching the Colts versus Lions live play-by-play stream of Bring the Juice Colts podcast. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again to the members. Thank you to everyone that is subbed to the channel. Greatly appreciate all of you. All right. Yeah, Colts just have to knock some minutes off the clock here, and we'll be able to make things work. Michigan Wolverines, they are elite, bro. How many times is that going to happen? That's not going to happen 100 times. And seriously, no, we're elite. We're elite. Dink and dunk to Hines and get those easy throws into Pittman. Whatever you got to do, as long as we're moving the chains. No, we haven't scored 40 yet. We're at 35. Hopefully this fourth quarter goes by pretty quick. 40 points yet in the season? No, I think our most was 36 against the Jets. Okay, let's go. See the Colts do something here. And the kick is away. Rodgers looks like, it's Hines that's returning it. Hines goes up the middle, tries to get some room there, but doesn't quite get a lot to 27. Knocks a few seconds off the clock there, so not bad. All right. 3 receivers to the left. Zach Pascal motions to the right. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield. Wilkins runs it up the gut. Wilkins gets about 4. Second and 7 here. I don't know. They're giving bad spots to the Colts, man. That was easily 4 yards. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. RPO to Doolin, and it's a good one. Doolin down the field. Oh, when he lost the football. Okay, and it went out of bounds. Doolin got spun out and lost the football, but it went out of bounds. Jack Doyle pushed it out of bounds. So it is a first down and 10 for Indianapolis. Good blocking by Jack Doyle and a good job by Costanzo, and then a Nelson to give Doolin just a little bit extra time. Thankfully, that ball was out of bounds. So that's a good thing. First downs. Colts with 19 first downs today to Detroit's 16. Clock is still running. First down and 10. Jordan Wilkins. I formation with 2 receivers to the right. Pascal shifts to the left and a tight end as well. Rivers trying to throw. Oh, and there's no flag. Zach Pascal was pushed to the ground by the linebacker in the middle of the field, and there was no flag. Well, it's second down and 10 after the incomplete pass, and the clock is now not moving. 3 receivers to the right. Mo Ali Cox, the tight end on the left. Blocking up the middle. Jordan Wilkins hits the hole hard. Gets about 8. Or 7, actually. Third down and 3. 10.5 minutes left in the game. Third down and 3. Two receivers to the right, one of them Hines. Rivers in an empty backfield. 3 receivers to the left. Only blitzing 3. Rivers has time. Hits Hines across the left side, and he goes out of bounds, and he gets the first down. Gets 4 yards. Clock does stop, but, or no, it does. It's moving again. But they only blitzed 3. So Rivers was given enough time to hit Hines. Yep, clock is still running. Hines with 3 catches today for 54 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rivers 21 of 30 today for 2 touchdowns. Hines up the middle. Gets a good run. Nelson with a little bit of a push. And Pittman finishing number 24. What a block by Pittman. He was pushing that guy out of the way completely. And that is good for a 6-yard gain for Nyheim Hines up the middle. Clock continues to run. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left. 2nd and 4. Reminder, the Colts still leading 35-21. I have to change this banner. And there's a flag before the ball is snapped. There's a false start on Indianapolis. Michael Pittman with a false start. Rivers with an empty backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right. Blitzing 4. Rivers throwing it deep. Zach Pascal with the backhanded catch. Pascal with the back shoulder catch. I'm sorry for the terminology, but a back shoulder catch on Coleman. Zach Pascal has made a couple of those this year, and Rivers just let it go and let Zach Pascal just go and get it. And he held on, and now he's down at the 24-yard line of Detroit. Clock continues to run. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left. First down. Rivers 22 of 31 for 251 yards and 3 touchdowns. Had a really good day so far today. Wilkins stays up after making a couple guys miss. Drags a pile of 4 men across the field, and he gets a 12-yard gain. And it's another first down for Indianapolis. Nelson there to pick him up. He almost was tripped by a linebacker and a blitzing corner, and then stays up. Nobody goes after him, and then carries a pile of 4 people. That is a highlight reel run right there for Jordan Wilkins. That should have been a play for 1 or 2 yards, and he ends up turning it into 12. 7.5 minutes left. 2 receivers to the left, 2 tight ends to the right. Jordan Wilkins in the backfield still. They hand it off to him. Wilkins pushing the pile behind Braden Smith, and Glowinski gets another good 5 yards before being brought down. And there's a whistle. Timeout, Detroit. Detroit's electing to use their timeouts here. Second down and 5. 7-17 left in the fourth quarter. Colts at the 7-yard line. Need another 5 yards to get it. Nyheim Hines looking through the middle. Oh, and he almost gets it. He's down at the 1-yard line. Snuck through, but was dragged down by the linebacker at the last second. Almost had his 3rd touchdown of the game. And there's 7 minutes, 11 seconds. Detroit used its second timeout. And they are at the 2-yard line now. 1st and goal. Indianapolis looking to punch it in for another time. Rivers with the fake, and he throws it down. Jonathan Taylor with the play action. There's nowhere to go. Detroit did not fall for it at all. 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Trey Flowers getting looked at on the sideline. Their best defensive lineman there. Two receivers to the right, 3 to the left. Rivers moving out to the left. Trey Burton with a wildcat situation. Trey Burton on the outside, running behind Quentin Nelson. He reaches over, touchdown! Touchdown, Trey Burton! His 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. What a play. What a wild chain of events. Trey Burton fakes the handoff to Nyheim Hines coming off the back end. Nelson pulls, pushes the linebacker out of the way. Burton has to hop over one guy, and he does, and extends, and he gets it. But hold on a second. My brother's trying to screw with me, and Blankenship missed it again. And Jacoby. And Blankenship's got to get himself figured out, man. That's not something that I want to see him continue to keep missing. Yeah, that kind of concerns me now that Blankenship is missing those. No, Eason's not even dressed. But this is the most points that Indianapolis has scored this season with 41. So creativity is the right word there, Harrison Hype. That is definitely the right word. Now Colts up by 20. There have been 4 touchdowns scored in this quarter, guys. Seven minutes left, and the Lions have one more shot. Man. All right. See what the Colts defense does. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Running back in the backfield. Stafford in the shotgun. Avoids the pressure to the left. Dumps it off to DeAndre Swift. Swift moving around, and he gets about 13 before being dragged down by Rocky Asin. Swift put a nice move on Kenny Moore there. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, handing it off to DeAndre Swift, and gets about 3 before being dragged down by DeForest Buckner. I don't want to say anything yet, guys, but Cincinnati's winning by 17 with 7.5 minutes left against Tennessee. And Stafford avoids the pocket, runs out, and slides at about the 49-yard line of Indy. Moving down the field, it is 6 minutes left. Titans are not losing, but they're losing by 17 with 7 minutes left in that game. Bengals just scored. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Swift still in the backfield. Colts bringing 6. They're bringing in the pressure, and they do. And he has to throw it away close to Amendola, but isn't able to make the completion. It's 2nd down and 10. Yes, Alan James, Rivers has been good today. Rivers had another good, solid game. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left, bringing blitz pressure again, and it's another sack, this time by Taekwon Lewis again. His 2nd sack of the game. Then that's sack number 5 for Indianapolis today. That's 2 for Taekwon. You had 2 for Danico Autry, and then 1 for Darius Leonard. Buckner comes off the edge and might get credit for part of that sack because he did get a hand on Stafford as Taekwon Lewis was bringing him down. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. And the Colts are bringing pressure again. Taekwon Lewis off the edge, and it just didn't make it. But Matt Stafford delivers a beautiful throw to Amendola across the middle of the field, and he's down at the 31. Clock continues to run under 5 minutes. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Swift still in the backfield. Colts only bringing 4. Stafford with time, throwing it deep, but he just couldn't get it, and Kari almost was there to pick it off. 2nd down and 10, 4.5 minutes left in the game. Lewis is playing mainly a DE. Brandon, what's up, man? How you doing? Three receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Matt Stafford all by himself. Throws it quickly off to the right side. And he hits Swift on an out route. And he gets 7 on the play. And tackle made by Darius Leonard. Leonard has certainly seemed like he's been all over the field today. Great to see. Great to see the Maniac back in action. 3 receiver bunch to the left, close to the line of scrimmage. 1 to the right. Swift still in the backfield. Wide receiver motions right. Hill Jr. Colts only bringing 4. Bring it across the middle, and it's Hill Jr. And he's hit hard. And so is Rocky Sin. And Bobby Okereke might have just given him a concussion. Bobby Okereke came in hard to try and clean up Hill Jr., but he also hit Rocky Sin in the process. Yep, Okereke hit him in the helmet. Okereke knew it right away, and Rocky Sin is up. He is running around, and he's running. It looks like he's running to the locker room, or he's running just to show everybody that he's okay. He's upset, obviously, feeling like he can't be out there right now. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Stafford gets the ball, throws it up, dumps it off quickly to the left, and it's knocked out. TJ Carey with the deflection on Marvin Jones Jr. Great coverage there by TJ Carey. Didn't give up the lane and put that arm straight in there. Great job by TJ Carey. Way to step in. And he gets it. Stafford throwing it across the middle, and he didn't get it to Hill Jr. Rhodes made a good play, but then there's a flag on the play. This will certainly be on Xavier Rhodes, probably a hold or a PI here. Yeah, receiver didn't even look for the ball. He hit him in the helmet. He didn't even see it. There is no PI. Yep, no PI because the receiver never looked and never saw the ball. Yeah, it appears Rock is okay. He might have a concussion, but if he does, it doesn't look like it's that bad. So he did get up pretty quickly and he did run it off. So maybe he's okay. Either way, it was good to see him pop up and run. Kenny Moore blitzing off the edge, almost got to him. And yes, it was a great play. It forced Matt Stafford to throw the ball early and couldn't get it to Swift. 4th down and 10. Kenny Moore came off the edge, and Matt Stafford's bleeding at the hand. Kenny Moore came off the edge there. Nobody blocked him, and Kenny Moore just got rid of it quickly. Matt Stafford is bleeding on his left hand. Don't know if anyone noticed it. Pressure coming again. Matt Stafford avoids it, throws it across the middle, and he didn't get it to him. He left it just short of Marvin Jones, and he didn't get it in the end zone. Colts brought 6 there, but yet Stafford was still able to get out of the way, but he just left it short for Marvin. He tried to throw that sidearm and left it just short. Colts will get the ball now with 3:48, and that almost surely ends it. Two receivers to the left, two tight ends to the right. Phil hands it off to Jordan Wilkins again, and Wilkins gets about 2. And the clock stops. Not sure why, but Rock Ya-Sin is jogging off the field and is headed to the locker room. Appears that he's going to probably get checked out, but he is jogging and running over there. And there's another 1.5 yards for Jordan Wilkins. It's going to be about 3rd and 5 here. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Wilkins across the middle to play fake to Doyle. And it's a first down for Indianapolis. He's down at the 34-yard line. Clock keeps going. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Nearly the 2-minute warning now. And remember, Detroit can't call a timeout. They've used all those timeouts on the last drive for the Colts. They can't stop the clock. A fresh set of downs here for Indianapolis. Looking to just potentially run the clock out here on these next set of downs. Hands it off to Wilkins. Stuffed at the 36-yard line. 2nd down and 8. And it appears we'll go to the 2-minute warning here. How many sacks is that on the year for Taekwon? Is that 4? It's got to be at least 4 now. How's everybody doing? We got 90 people in here, man. I'm sorry I'm not bringing more juice at the end of this because, I'm just freaking tired. But, man, the Colts are winning, guys. Colts are going to pull this thing out. They're doing it. Woo! Chris, this is actually false. We're actually second because our division record is worse. We're actually second. We may have the same record, but when it comes to the division, we didn't do it. 2-minute warning here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hand off to Wilkins to the outside. Wilkins gets the first down and more, breaks 1 tackle, and he's down at the 49-yard line of Detroit, and that will do it right there. That was the only run that the Colts needed. And it looks like the Colts are going to finish this game with a win, guys. McCole, great job, Derek. Greetings from Peru. Go Colts. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you in here from Peru. That's crazy. I'm excited for next week, though. Yep. Great job, Derek. Chris, thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Yep, and the Colts are going to take a knee. And the Colts are going to finish this game out. Colts will move to 5-2. What a great way to end it here. Thank you, Michigan Wolverines. Appreciate it. Theo, thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Derek. Dominant win. Thank you, Hector. Appreciate it. And there it is. Indianapolis wins their matchup against the Detroit Lions 41-21. The Colts take down the Lions at Ford Field. 5-2 is the record going into week 9 against the Baltimore Ravens. All right, I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you all again so much for being here. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the kind words. Glad to be back and doing this. Cody's going to have a post-game stream here soon, so be sure to check that out. Justin, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Harrison. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Thanks for bringing the juice. Absolutely, man. I'll bring even more juice the next time. But thank you guys again so much. Thank you for doing this, and thank you for showing up. Glad that you all enjoyed the commentary. Again, be sure to check out the post-game live stream that Cody's going to have up here soon. Thank you so much, and as always,